Hey everybody, Graham Judd with YouTube Medics. There's a video that I've been waiting to do for a little while because I wanted to see a little bit more research before I actually took a stand. And the video is in regards to the Narcan administration by the general public. You see, as a medical professional, I automatically thought, hey, that's something that medical professionals should do. It's not something that the general public should be administering. But I wanted to see a little bit more research, and you've seen articles in support of it, and you've seen articles that say law enforcement officer revived heroin overdose victim with Narcan, and that's fantastic. I've even seen to where they want to carry this stuff in schools and they want to sell it over the counter because narcotics overdoses are prevalent. There's no doubt about that. But from a medical perspective, I think that administering Narcan by anyone other than a medical professional is a terrible idea. Here's why. First off, if you have a person who has chronic pain and that pain is managed with narcotics and they've used narcotics for a long time, you can actually cause them to go into withdrawal symptoms if the medication is administered inappropriately. What I mean by that is you might reverse the effect of the narcotic, but you may cause that same person to have seizures. Also, anyone who's worked in the back of the box has seen patients become violently ill after the administration of Narcan. So you have to know how to appropriately clear an airway for someone who begins to vomit once that medication has been administered. If you don't know how to appropriately clear an airway, you could wind up with a patient who aspirates and dies as a result of that. Additionally, patients become violent on occasion after Narcan is administered. That last point is the one that I've kind of steered clear from making because I saw an article that said there was no statistical evidence to show patients became violent after receiving Narcan. Well, again, those of us who work in the back of an ambulance have all had a combative patient after administering Narcan. And today, a major EMS organization came out with an article about a paramedic who was attacked after administering Narcan. Those of us in the medical community know the ramifications of administering a medication such as Narcan. This isn't Tylenol, this isn't aspirin, this isn't candy. This isn't something that should be in the hands of the general public. It's almost like giving them a permission slip to overdose on narcotics because they can carry around a pocket full of Narcan. What are we going to do? Issue life alert bracelets that say, if found unconscious, administer Narcan? That's a bad idea. Let's just leave this in the hand of the professionals. It's Graham Judd with YouTube Medics.